Alright, you guys, I'm here to review Jobs. And Jobs is the biographical story of, well, Steve Jobs. And Ashton Kutcher does a great job playing Steve Jobs. He looks the part, especially when the movie first begins. Oh my god, that is spot on. From the black turtleneck sweater to the blue jeans. And it was awesome seeing him like that. I didn't know they was going to pull it off like that, but they did it. It is just great stuff. Now, you know, the movie starts in 1976 and it goes to 2001 to the unveiling of the iPod. And you know, it's basically about Steve Jobs' ups and downs with Apple and Macintosh and Macintosh, IBM, and what was the one? I was trying to say it, but I said Macintosh first. Microsoft. There you go. A war that's still going on to this day. Is this a good movie? Yes. It's a good movie. Is there a lot of things wrong with it? Yes, there are a lot of things wrong with it. Namely, I'm going to speak about the beginning of it. The beginning of it kind of feels a little hippie-ish. You know, they have Steve Jobs, Haas, and I believe his girlfriend. I think it's Haas. And they're all laying down outside in like the little sun, and then he gets up and he's like, the sun, the rainbows, and all this other bullshit. He don't say it like that, but it's like shot in that style. I'm like, what type of gay shit is this? Okay? I want to see Steve Jobs. I want to see Assholes Anonymous. Okay? Because, yeah, we all know he was a dick, but, yeah. And we get that. He is an asshole in this movie. And the guy even tells him, Steve, you're an asshole. And it's cool. Okay, and you get all of that. You get the assholisms. You got that walk. Every time Ashton Kutcher walked, I just started doing this. I don't know why. Every time I see him walking, I had to fucking do that. I don't know why. It's just awesome. He nailed that fucking walk. Like, damn. It's amazing. Great stuff, man. But there are some more things I wanted to fix. Like, for instance, the war between Microsoft and Apple. He's on the phone with Bill Gates. It would have been nice if Bill Gates was actually on the other line instead of the answering machine he was talking to. You know, I don't know who could have played Bill Gates, but I would like to see like him talking, and then all of a sudden it goes to like this split screen, like right there. Jobs is on this side and Gates is on that side, and they're both arguing and bickering like we would want to see them do. You know what I mean? That would have been cool. But we get this one phone call that's up this entire war with Microsoft. It's kind of lame. Kind of lame. It's like you get they want you to see all the stuff they're trying to explain, and then once you get to that point, it's like it's done. It's like there's no push to the rest of that situation. You know, it's like they talk about it, it's somehow resolved, and we move on to the next problem. It's like that over and over, and you don't even know what year it is by the time they actually say what year it is. Okay, we don't even know they going up into the 90s until they mention 1994. I'm like, we're in 94 already? When did we pass the 80s? You know, it's crazy. They could have. Joshua Michael Stern could have did a little bit better job polishing this story a little bit. I don't think he wrote it. I know he directed it, but we wanted to see the text. We got one main tech. We got the original Apple computer with the one little small screen with the little disc slot right there on the right hand side. Yeah, they unveiled that in the movie, which that was fine. They got that in the movie, but I remember seeing that in elementary. Yes, they were still around in elementary. So I wanted to see the blue one that I worked on and throughout my high school years. You know, the one with the speakers on the inside. It was a see-through back. It was like blue, orange, purple, I think pink. And the man drew the blue Apple screen too, but they didn't unveil it. You know, that would have been awesome to see that. At least I got to see what the first iPod looked like. I never got the first iPod. I only had the iPod Nano, the original one, and then I got the rest of the iPod Nanos throughout until I came up to my baby, which is my iPhone 5. Yes, and yes, I am an Apple fanboy. If it's one thing I'm a fanboy of, it's great technology. Okay, because yeah, if you ain't got Mac, you ain't got Jack. Alright, that's just how it is. So, with that in mind, Jobs is going to get a solid B for me. I thought it was okay. They could have done a little bit better. And I know a lot of things probably are not that true with it. I'm not sure what else could be true and what's not. I don't really know the story behind Steve Jobs. I just know the revolutionary road he took as I grew up. Because when I grew up, all this good shit was just coming out, and it was just awesome. Okay, and I loved it. And to this day, Apple will always have my support. Drop your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about Jobs. Did y'all like it? Did y'all hate it? As always, the link is down below, and so we're in this video. So yes, I am out.